So for some reason, people think it's weird that I'm spending a lot of time with chickens, but they're very relaxing, as you can see. Come on up. But yeah, I love my chickens, and I spend a lot of time in here, so I thought I'd start a new segment called Tales from the Coop. Today, the tale is, early in my career, I won a contest on Showtime called The Funniest Person in America, which is a horrible title to have when you're brand new and you've never done anything before. There's a lot of expectation when people come to see you, being the funniest person in America.
Hi, I'm Ellen DeGeneres, the funniest person in America. We're out here in the Texas Panhandle right now, searching for next year's winner.
So anyway, I won that contest somehow with some silly material, and we toured looking for the next year's funniest person in America in a Winnebago. Is that what it's called? Winnebago? Winnebago. Bago? Anyway, and it had like a nose and glasses on the front of it, and that's how we toured. But I was performing someplace, I don't even remember where I was, but it was like a strip mall. It was like a yogurt shop and probably a dry cleaners and then like a chuckle hut. And I'm not sure if that was the name, probably it was. And then it was funniest person in America, and that was me that night. People be getting yogurt going, well, the funniest person in America is here. Got to go see that. Phyllis Diller came to see me, and Phyllis Diller was in the front row. She couldn't hear that well. And I would say something, and the audience would laugh, but then the person with Phyllis Diller would tell her what I said, so she was getting the information after the laugh had died down, and you would just hear, ah, 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 which got other people laughing after that. My set was 3 hours long that night because it extended, but I have fond memories of Phyllis Diller and being the funniest person in America. One of my first jokes I wrote, I think I did this then. My grandmother, it's important to keep in shape. Everybody should keep in shape. My grandmother started walking 5 miles a day when she was 60. She's 97 today. We don't know where the hell she is. I think that was one of my first jokes. One of my first jokes also was, my parents were extremely cruel to me when I was a kid. I remember coming home from kindergarten. Well, they told me it was kindergarten. Found out later I'd been working in a factory for 4 years. I remember telling my parents I wanted a dolly for Christmas. And so Christmas Day, there's this giant thing under the tree with a bow on it, and I unwrap it, and it's actually a dolly that you use to move things, a huge metal dolly. And I was like, that's not what I meant, Dad. That's the dolly they gave me. We used to have fire drills around the house to rehearse in case there was ever a fire, what we would have to grab. My brother grabbed our dog, and my parents grabbed jewelry and stuff like that, and they asked me to move the washer and dryer. It's a good thing I had that dolly. It's one of my first jokes. They have completely untied your shoelace.